I've got a challenge. I'm going to try and break down macronutrients into something that makes sense to you, because there are diets that go all over the place, and some are heavy, let's say, on the carb end, some are heavy on the fat and protein end. And you have to decide, well, where am I going with these diets? They have all sorts of names. And I want to balance out where you should be. But it's up to you. Are you an athlete? You're going to need more protein. As I said, we don't really need carbohydrates, but we use them well. Like runners typically do what's called carbo loading, load up on carbs. Recently, they've been eating more fat because fat has more energy in it per 100 grams, and it can work either way. But basically, you want to have a balance. You don't want to be completely low carb and no carbs. You don't want to be all in on the carbs and not enough protein and fat, because you'll have health problems. So if it's a balance, say the Mediterranean diet, it's been around, or Okinawan diets, these are healthy. People are living to old age, but they're eating clean foods and a mixture of all three. So if you're eating, say, meat or fish and vegetables and some sweet potatoes, you're going to be doing fine. If everything's from a package, it doesn't matter what the name is. If it's got chemicals and all sorts of garbage in it, you're not going to be so fine. And this was happening all over the world now. Things are getting more, should I say, chemicalized. They're packaged super processed foods because they're profitable. And we'll get into that a little more. But basically, you want to have a mixture of all three, and fats and proteins and carbohydrates that are clean.